Psalms 119. 119:1 Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. 119:2 Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, and that seek him with the whole heart. 119:3 They also do no iniquity, they walk in his ways. 119:4 Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. 119:5 Oh that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. 119:6 Then shall I not be ashamed, when I have respect unto all thy commandments. 119:7 I will praise thee with uprightness of heart, when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments. 119:8 I will keep thy statutes, O forsake me not utterly. 119:9 Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. 119:10 With my whole heart have I sought thee, O let me not wander from thy commandments. 119:11 Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. 119:12 Blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. 119:13 With my lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. 119:14 I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies, as much as in all riches. 119:15 I will meditate in thy precepts, and have respect unto thy ways. 119:16 I will delight myself in thy statutes, I will not forget thy word. 119:17 Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live, and keep thy word. 119:18 Open thou mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. 119:19 I am a stranger in the earth, hide not thy commandments from me. 119:20 My soul breaketh for the longing that it hath unto thy judgments at all times. 119:21 Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. 119:22 Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept thy testimonies. 119:23 Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. 119:24 Thy testimonies also are my delight and my counselors. 119:25 My soul cleaveth unto the dust, quicken thou me according to thy word. 119:26 I have declared my ways, and thou heardest me, teach me thy statutes. 119:27 Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so shall I talk of thy wondrous works. 119:28 My soul melteth for heaviness, strengthen thou me according unto thy word. 119:29 Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me thy law graciously. 119:30 I have chosen the way of truth, thy judgments have I laid before me. 119:31 I have stuck unto thy testimonies, O Lord, put me not to shame. 119:32 I will run the way of thy commandments, when thou shalt enlarge my heart. 119:33 Teach me, O Lord, the way of thy statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. 119:34 Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law, yet I shall observe it with my whole heart. 119:35 Make me to go in the path of thy commandments, for therein do I delight. 119:36 Incline my heart unto thy testimonies, and not to covetousness. 119:37 Turn away mine eyes from beholding vanity, and quicken thou me in thy way. 119:38 Stablish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy fear. 119:39 Turn away my reproach which I fear, for thy judgments are good. 119:40 Behold, I have longed after thy precepts, quicken me in thy righteousness. 119:41 Let thy mercies come also unto me, O Lord, even thy salvation, according to thy word. 119:42 So shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproacheth me. For I trust in thy word. 119:43 And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth, for I have hoped in thy judgments. 119:44 So shall I keep thy law continually forever and ever. 119:45 And I will walk at liberty, for I seek thy precepts. 119:46 I will speak of thy testimonies also before kings, and will not be ashamed. 119:47 And I will delight myself in thy commandments, which I have loved. 119:48 My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in thy statutes. 119:49 Remember the word unto thy servant, upon which thou hast caused me to hope. 119:50 This is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me. 119:51 The proud have had me greatly in derision, yet have I not declined from thy law. 119:52 I remembered thy judgments of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. 119:53 Horror hath taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake thy law. 119:54 Thy statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage. 119:55 I have remembered thy name, O Lord, in the night, and have kept thy law. 119:56 This I had, because I kept thy precepts. 119:57 Thou art my portion, O Lord, I have said that I would keep thy words. 119:58 I entreated thy favor with my whole heart, be merciful unto me, according to thy word. 119:59 I thought on my ways, and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. 119:60 I made haste, and delayed not to keep thy commandments. 119:61 The bands of the wicked have robbed me, but I have not forgotten thy law. 119:62 At midnight I will rise to give thanks unto thee because of thy righteous judgments. 119:63 I am a companion of all them that fear thee, and of them that keep thy precepts. 119:64 The earth, O Lord, is full of thy mercy, teach me thy statutes. 119:65 Thou hast dealt well with thy servant, O Lord, according unto thy word. 119:66 Teach me good judgment and knowledge, for I have believed thy commandments. 119:67 Before I was afflicted I went astray, but now have I kept thy word. 119:68 Thou art good, and doest good, teach me thy statutes. 119:69 The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep thy precepts with my whole heart. 119:70 Their heart is as fat as grease, but I delight in thy law. 119:71 It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. 119:72 The law of thy mouth is better unto me than thousands of gold and silver. 119:73 Thy hands have made me and fashioned me, give me understanding, that I may learn thy commandments. 119:74 They that fear thee will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in thy word. 119:75 I know, O Lord, that thy judgments are right, and that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me. 119:76 Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be for my comfort, according to thy word unto thy servant. 119:77 Let thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live, for thy law is my delight. 119:78 Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me, without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. 119:79 Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimonies. 119:80 Let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I be not ashamed. 119:81 My soul fainteth for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word. 119:82 Mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me? 119:83 For I am become like a bottle in the smoke, yet do I not forget thy statutes. 119:84 How many are the days of thy servant? When wilt thou execute judgment on them that persecute me? 119:85 The proud have digged pits for me, which are not after thy law. 119:86 All thy commandments are faithful, they persecute me wrongfully, help thou me. 119:87 They had almost consumed me upon earth, but I forsook not thy precepts. 119:88 Quicken me after thy loving kindness, so shall I keep the testimony of thy mouth. 119:89 Forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in heaven. 119:90 Thy faithfulness is unto all generations, thou hast established the earth, and it abideth. 119:91 They continue this day according to thine ordinances, for all are thy servants. 119:92 Unless thy law had been my delights, I should then have perished in mine affliction. 119:93 I will never forget thy precepts, for with them thou hast quickened me. 119:94 I am thine, save me, for I have sought thy precepts. 119:95 The wicked have waited for me to destroy me, but I will consider thy testimonies. 119:96 I have seen an end of all perfection, but thy commandment is exceeding broad. 119:97 Oh how I love thy law! It is my meditation all the day. 119:98 Thou through thy commandments hast made me wiser than mine enemies, for they are ever with me. 119:99 I have more understanding than all my teachers, for thy testimonies are my meditation. 119:100 I understand more than the ancients, because I keep thy precepts. 119:101 I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy word. 119:102 I have not departed from thy judgments, for thou hast taught me. 119:103 How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yet sweeter than honey to my mouth. 119:104 Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. 119:105 Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path. 119:106 I have sworn, and I will perform it, that I will keep thy righteous judgments. 119:107 I am afflicted very much, quicken me, O Lord, according unto thy word. 119:108 Accept, I beseech thee, the freewill offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me thy judgments. 119:109 My soul is continually in my hand, yet do I not forget thy law. 119:110 The wicked have laid a snare for me, yet I erred not from thy precepts. 119:111 Thy testimonies have I taken as an heritage forever, for they are the rejoicing of my heart. 119:112 I have inclined mine heart to perform thy statutes alway, even unto the end. 119:113 I hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love. 119:114 Thou art my hiding place and my shield, I hope in thy word. 119:115 Depart from me, yet evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my God. 119:116 Uphold me according unto thy word, that I may live, and let me not be ashamed of my hope. 119:117 Hold thou me up, and I shall be safe, and I will have respect unto thy statutes continually. 119:118 Thou hast trodden down all them that err from thy statutes, for their deceit is falsehood. 119:119 Thou puttest away all the wicked of the earth like dross. Therefore I love thy testimonies. 119:120 My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. 119:121 I have done judgment and justice, leave me not to mine oppressors. 119:122 Be surety for thy servant for good, let not the proud oppress me. 119:123 Mine eyes fail for thy salvation, and for the word of thy righteousness. 119:124 Deal with thy servant according unto thy mercy, and teach me thy statutes. 119:125 I am thy servant, give me understanding, that I may know thy testimonies. 119:126 It is time for thee, Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law. 119:127 Therefore I love thy commandments above gold, yet, above fine gold. 119:128 Therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way. 119:129 Thy testimonies are wonderful, therefore doth my soul keep them. 119:130 The entrance of thy words giveth light, it giveth understanding unto the simple. 119:131 I opened my mouth, and panted, for I longed for thy commandments. 119:132 Look thou upon me, and be merciful unto me, as thou usest to do unto those that love thy name. 119:133 Order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. 119:134 Deliver me from the oppression of man, so will I keep thy precepts. 119:135 Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. 119:136 Rivers of waters run down mine eyes, because they keep not thy law. 119:137 Righteous art thou, O Lord, and upright are thy judgments. 119:138 Thy testimonies that thou hast commanded are righteous and very faithful. 119:139 My zeal hath consumed me, because mine enemies have forgotten thy words. 119:140 Thy word is very pure, therefore thy servant loveth it. 119:141 I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts. 119:142 Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. 119:143 Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me, yet thy commandments are my delights. 119:144 The righteousness of thy testimonies is everlasting, give me understanding, and I shall live. 119:145 I cried with my whole heart, hear me, O Lord, I will keep thy statutes. 119:146 I cried unto thee, save me, and I shall keep thy testimonies. 119:147 I prevented the dawning of the morning, and cried, I hoped in thy word. 119:148 Mine eyes prevent the night watches, that I might meditate in thy word. 119:149 Hear my voice according unto thy loving kindness, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgment. 119:150 They draw nigh that follow after mischief, they are far from thy law. 119:151 Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are truth. 119:152 Concerning thy testimonies, I have known of old that thou hast founded them forever. 119:153 Consider mine affliction, and deliver me, for I do not forget thy law. 119:154 Plead my cause, and deliver me, quicken me according to thy word. 119:155 Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes. 119:156 Great are thy tender mercies, O Lord, quicken me according to thy judgments. 119:157 Many are my persecutors and mine enemies, yet do I not decline from thy testimonies. 119:158 I beheld the transgressors, and was grieved, because they kept not thy word. 119:159 Consider how I love thy precepts, quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. 119:160 Thy word is true from the beginning, and every one of thy righteous judgments endureth forever. 119:161 Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart standeth in awe of thy word. 119:162 I rejoice at thy word, as one that findeth great spoil. 119:163 I hate and abhor lying, but thy law do I love. 119:164 7 times a day do I praise thee because of thy righteous judgments. 119:165 Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. 119:166 Lord, I have hoped for thy salvation, and done thy commandments. 119:167 My soul hath kept thy testimonies, and I love them exceedingly. 119:168 I have kept thy precepts and thy testimonies, for all my ways are before thee. 119:169 Let my cry come near before thee, O Lord, give me understanding according to thy word. 119:170 Let my supplication come before thee, deliver me according to thy word. 119:171 My lips shall utter praise, when thou hast taught me thy statutes. 119:172 My tongue shall speak of thy word, for all thy commandments are righteousness. 119:173 Let thine hand help me, for I have chosen thy precepts. 119:174 I have longed for thy salvation, O Lord, and thy law is my delight. 119:175 Let my soul live, and it shall praise thee, and let thy judgments help me. 119:176 I have gone astray like a lost sheep, seek thy servant, for I do not forget thy commandments.